If you're a young man and you want to be more confident, you want to be more successful with women, the number one thing you can do is to build an aesthetic physique. Oh, but girls don't care about muscle. Bro, shut the up. Only skinny guys who haven't actually put in the work, who haven't actually trained hard in the gym say that. In this video, I'm going to be going over the 6 steps you need to take if you want to go from skinny fat to jacked. But first, here's today's sponsored, Manscaped. I'm just with you, bro. There's no sponsor for this video. Bro, I hate when YouTubers do that. That's so annoying. My name is Frank. I help young men through self-improvement. That clearly introduces you to do us both a favor and click the like and subscribe button. And before we get into the video, here are my credentials. I'm not saying I have like some crazy, bodybuilder physique, but I have made good progress for myself. The first step you need to take is you need to go all in. You need to actually commit yourself to the journey. Because if you want to make fast progress, if you want to actually make a change, you can't be having this mentality of, oh, I'm just going to eat one cheat meal every single day. Like, no, don't be a pussy about it. In the first 2 to 3 months of my journey, I made a ton of progress because I actually went all in on my goals. For those first 2 months, I wasn't really cheating on my diet. I wasn't skipping workouts, which brings me into step number 2, which is the diet. So especially if you're new to this journey, I don't want you to overcomplicate the diet. The only thing you need to understand is you want to be eating whole, clean foods. Like, don't eat a bunch of processed bullshit every single day because that's going to destroy your testosterone and completely kill your energy levels. Instead, eat whole foods like steak, chicken, potatoes, rice. And the way you go about cheat days is you don't say to yourself, oh yeah, every Friday I'm gonna have a cheat meal. Like, no, why the would you reward yourself by harming your progress? That literally makes no sense. Instead, the way you go about cheat days is when you go out on a date, when you go out with your family, yeah, you can get a burger, you can get some ice cream, and have no doubts about it because 90% of the time you're doing the right things. So on a day-to-day basis, do the good habits, eat the clean food. And then when you go out for a date or when you go out with your family, yeah, eat a cheat meal. There's nothing wrong with that. Step number 3, bro, you need to train hard. For so long, I was wondering, why am I making no progress? Why is my progress stopped in the gym? Because when you first start training, you're going to see a ton of gains because your body has never done this before. But most guys, they stop training hard so their body is not getting progressive overload. If you go to the gym and you don't really actually train hard, you don't feel like you're making progress, and you're just being a bitch about it. If you feel like after your workout, you can still go get another workout in, that's not good. When you're training, you should train till failure and push your limits. So don't be the guy who's just going through his motions, who's not training hard. No, be a man and train hard. Step number 4, going from skinny fat to jacked, you need to go on a body recomp. Being skinny fat is a very odd position because if you bulk, you're just going to be fat, but if you cut, you're just going to be skinny. So what do? Well, what you need to do is a body recomp, which is where you're burning fat and building muscle at the same time. Now, the thing about this is, like, you're not going to build muscle as fast as if you go on a bulk. You're not going to burn fat as fast as if you go on a cut. But what this will allow you to do is to get to a good base where you can then build from there. And how you do this is by eating at maintenance calories. So I'll put a calorie calculator in the description and you can go calculate that for yourself. But you find your maintenance calories and you eat at maintenance, and then you do a little bit of cardio every single day to burn some extra calories. This way you're getting enough food to build muscle, but you're also burning some fat because you're in a deficit. And then once you build a solid foundation, step number 5, you need to bulk. This is the stage that I'm currently in. After doing a body recomp, you might be a little skinnier than you want to be because you've been in a deficit for so long. Now, don't be a idiot and dirty bulk. Bro, I see so many people who are like, oh yeah, I'm on a bulk so I can just eat whatever I want. No, that's not how it works. You need to still eat clean. Don't be a dumbass about it. So what I would personally recommend doing is going on a lean bulk where you're eating in like a 250 to 500 calorie surplus while also eating clean foods. You should never eat dirty foods. You should never eat processed food just so you can get in more calories because that's going to actually harm your progress more than it will help you. And you can count your calories, but honestly, it's not necessary. If you're bulking, just eat a little bit more at every single meal and you'll get in that surplus. Now, step number 6, the final step, you need to stay consistent. Because something you need to understand is that fitness is something you're going to be doing for your whole life. That's the mentality that you want to have. This isn't just some like bullshit 3-month challenge. The reason why all these New Year's resolution people quit after 7 days of going to the gym is because they set some unattainable, some crazy goal that they're not going to be able to hit. And they do something that they can't actually maintain. Instead of being some person who's like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to some 7-day boot camp, 2-hour workout, like, no, just go to the gym 4 times a week for 45 minutes to 1 hour, set a routine, and just stick to it. And if you want my workout plan for completely free, you can join my free Discord community and I'll have it in there. And that'll be a great way for you to get started on your journey. But yeah, set a routine that you can stick to that's fun. Do lifts that you enjoy. So whatever form of training it is, don't overcomplicate it. Still train hard. Still like do the basic things. Don't just cheat on your diet because, oh yeah, I need to stay consistent. Like, no, do the basic things right, but do things that you enjoy and be in it for the long term. If you found this video helped you, be sure to click the like and subscribe button and also turn on the post notifications so you can see more videos like these. I'll see you for the next video. Love you, bro.